the king.
It's gonna be really muddy this way, Boomer.
That's fine. I'm in all white. I don't care about mud.
Oh, of course I'm getting married this day.
Watch your step, Lauren.
Oh, of course I'd be. So you will be there.
Hey, Spike! Where's the king at? Where's behind you? Where's my lord at? Oh, wait a minute. I'm higher than him. So he's go behind you. Where's Henry at? Where's the king?
Still available in the mezzanine for the flea circus. If you don't understand the word mezzanine, go slap an English teacher.
Where's the king? Try still behind me.
All right, first flea circus of the day.
Where is
We'll tack them up right after morning meeting, which is about 9:40.
Can you tell me that again?
For opening gate for the Kings, we'll tack them up about 9:40 when they come back here. For the shows, we tack them up 30 minutes before a show. So for a 12:30 show, we start at 11:30, where we start with the saddle and the basic tack. Martingale through the reins over in a crupper. At 9:15, we do the bridle, or sorry, at 15:00, we do the bridle, the rest of the horse armor, the patrol, the chamfron, and we start getting the knights in the armor from that point on.
Which just are you?
I'm William Howard, champion of Effingham.
And who's your horse?
This is Chancellor.
How long have you been doing this?
A little over a year.
That's it?
Yeah.
How long have you been riding?
4 years in January.
That's it?
I was in Cass at Tennessee Fair and I met Roy and he started giving me riding lessons, and then I started marshalling from horseback in Tennessee, which is wearing light armor and just doing a lot of the talking in the lines on the field. And then he started training me how to do other things on the horse and started putting me in armor, and I started filling in here and there when they needed someone, doing Bastogne courses and games and ground fights. And I got certified to joust last year, June of '08. Went on the road to here.
I feel really pathetic right now.
Why is that?
Because I rode for like 12 years, maybe 8, kind of a lot, and then 12, and then another 4.
Pick up on Chancellor.
Yeah. I got thrown off in college and fractured my spine in 3 places.
Ouch.
And now I pretty much will only ride Western, so I have a pommel.
Yeah.
But I was never good enough to joust.
Well, first time I ever actually came off was in a Bastogne course.
It was where?
In a Bastogne course, the one where we had the little sticks whacking each other in the head. I was on him, and took off, on takeoff, lost a stirrup. I mean, Blevins slide came off the stirrup, hit the ground, and I did 2 of the circles fine. The 3rd circle I leaned a little too far to the right, hit the ground in front of about 1,000 people. First time I ever came off, and got right back up. That's what you gotta do. But fortunately, I was wearing the armor. I've never come off when I'm not in armor. So,
I imagine that still hurts pretty bad, though.
you feel it more the next day. I mean, I had a bruise that actually covered my entire thigh and half of my backside. That was a deep, dark purple. Yeah, it was huge. But I also came down on the only part of me that wasn't armor. This. Yeah, because there's nothing that on the backside. This is the only protection we have, and that's what I came down on. So, but everything else is fine.
Why are you back again this year?
I come every year.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is the experience been better since you went? Does it change your idea of fair at all?
It has improved my life dramatically.
You said you've been recognized.
Yeah, I've been recognized, like on the bus on the way to work. They're like, "Oh, you're the guy that got wench last year." I was like, "Okay."
Does that make you want to come to fair and bring other people to fair to get wins too?
Yeah.
This is your first time back this year?
No, this is actually third.
Your third time back?
Third, yeah.
Have you tried to get wins to get?
No.
You haven't torn yourself?
No, not yet. So hopefully, hopefully.
Awesome.
And we're going to say on the male voices, they're going to be singing the choruses of old Civil War songs like Sweet Evelina and Willie Is Gone to War and Lorena, The Minstrel Boy, things like that. So that's what they'll be doing in the studio. This is kind of to simulate the scenes that are going to be going on in the book.
Oh, wow.
And so the narrator will be reading, and they'll come to a point where they say that now such and such, they asked this boy by the fire to sing a song, such as like, and then the song will just start, and it'll be an actual recording of a song that will actually play as part of the book. And there's a little narrative in there that I do. He wanted one about the emancipation and talk about Lincoln and the emancipation. And so I did sayings of Reverend Gabriel Tucker from Richmond, Virginia. He was a freed slave, and he had some sayings he used to do. So kind of fun. You don't want to hear that, do you? Wouldn't fit here.
That's really what you guys are. Do you guys record anything outside?
I don't have a tuner still. Oh, you gave me a tuner. Yep.
So are you guys planning on being in the studio anytime in the future together? Or
Yeah, except for only this Thursday is anything I, firmly planned, but we'll definitely go back and do another album.
would I be able to maybe come and film you guys in the studio at some point?
Sure, you're welcome to come. Yeah, you're welcome. Mike would love it. Michael, great guy.
So, again, you're not gonna hear my voice in the film. So
Certainly.
any question I ask, you can kind of just rephrase
Okay.
the question. And if you could tell me who you are. I know we've already seen
Right.
you, but as the mask maker, you also.
I've been interviewed about Bog a couple of times, so I think I know where to take this.
Okay.
Say when.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, I am.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your voice is a lot louder than I expected.
Yeah, I have
It's
lots
also
of
very
resonance.
echoey in here.
I have lots of resonance. It's echoing here. This works as white noise.
There we go.
And if you want to sit down, or if I can.
No, I'm
okay.
good. Yeah. Okay, so go right ahead.
I am Shane Odom, mask maker with Mythical Masks. My wife and I are mask makers. And I also have the honor and very humble privilege to get to be the abbot of the Blessed Order of the Green Man, our beloved Order of the Green Man. We're actually working out a new name. But either way, we shorten it to the word BOG, B-O-G. We have a website, bogbrothers.org, and BOG is the Green Man Order. It was created at Maryland Renaissance Fair 10 years ago this year. It's our 10th anniversary. We're very proud of that. We never ever thought it would make 10 years. The Green Man Order started off as a bit of a lark. Like many things at Ren Fair, it started off as fun and a joke. We started off on my birthday 10 years ago. We decided to go for a pub crawl, me and 3 friends. And the 4 of us went for a stroll around fair, dressed as green men.
You're awesome. You totally know. I'm actually, if you, oh well, no, you know, I'll come right over here.
Like I said, if you want to go somewhere else,
Yeah,
you want
we'll
to
see.
put this behind me. What do you want
No,
to do?
I love this.